Hello, welcome back to Metroid Fusion after 3 months because I lost the part recordings from the last two parts.
Speaking of lost, speaking of lost, Chapter 7 will also probably end up lost in this little mix.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
And Chris,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I tried to get you in on this call. You know, this is us from the past calling you assholes. Yes, you are multiple assholes, apparently. Anyway, where were we?
Power bombs.
Yeah, power bombs and energy tanks. Apparently,
I think we mentioned something about there being like way too many power bombs in this game.
Yeah, what was it? It was either 72 or 74 at 100%. I forget. The point being, it's way, way too fucking many for, like, anything ever.
It's probably a replacement for the scan visor.
Well, yeah, but still, you know, there was 50 in Super Metroid, and you didn't even need that many in that game. So,
That's true.
74 power bombs!
Well, if you want to completely make sure something is decimated.
Except
Sweet.
no substitutes.
But at the same time, wait, Adam has not authorized using these power bombs. What are we doing?
I don't know, we're just breaking the law over here, you know?
Begins playing Judas Priest.
Yeah, that. That would be the joke. You just killed it. Or so I would assume, anyway. It'll be back. Whatever. And there were more power bombs and flying turtles, and, you know... Because, you know, you don't have eyes. You know, I feel I'm contractually obliged to describe all of this. You know?
It's like some new
This commentary,
law.
yeah, this commentary session is for the deaf, blind, and mute. The Braille subtitles will be coming in soon. Don't worry.
We're sorry if Google messes those up too. Look at comment section.
Oh, don't remind me. I was actually going to comment on something, and it's like, oh, you need to use your Google Plus account. And it's like, I already fucking have this thing synced up to a Google Plus account. What do you want from me?
Mine went over smoothly, but it's still just freaking stupid.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys, can you just leave it alone?
You're not Facebook for one thing.
That's
And two,
that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, excuse me. I appear to have had a momentary lapse of the Game Grumps, but I'm just
starts convulsing.
yeah, basically that. So yeah, something about shit getting blown up on the other side of the place. So naturally, we're gonna go blow more shit up because, you know, Samus just isn't having that shit.
It's like the metaphor goes, fight fire with fire, but in this case, it's ballistic missiles and radiation.
Well, I would say that, you know, missiles cause fire through explosions, but we're using ice missiles, so that doesn't even work.
Concussive blasts.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure.
Maybe that's what the ice missile truly is. It's whenever it hits something, there's a bunch of tiny ice just getting stuck in every single cell and creature, freezing them on contact.
I just like to think of it as Samus just throwing snowballs at people. It's like Metroid, the Christmas special.
Made of liquid nitrogen.
Yeah. How Samus saved Christmas from Ridley. I don't know.
I think Ridley would just stop and just be like, that's it, I'm going home. I'm not even playing anymore.
Well, yeah, I guess. Or he would be if he wasn't too dead. because he kind of dies a lot. Yeah. You see? Laugh, damn it.
Oh, look, another power bomb.
Oh boy, just what I wanted for Christmas. In the meantime, you know, bang, zoom, Samus goes straight to the naughty list.
What's that, Samus? You decimated a planet? No.
It's not even about
No
that.
Christmas presents.
That's fine, because there were space pirates, but she's using the power bombs without authorization from Adam. That puts her straight on the naughty list, didn't you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Adam Malkovich
You
as
see,
Santa Claus.
Oh god. Suddenly Other M makes a lot more sense. You know, it wasn't that, you know, Samus cared about the authority, it's just she really wanted that, whatever it is she was...
She wanted a Wii U for Christmas.
Yeah.
Product placement, damn it.
Yeah, that. And, you know, she couldn't get that unless she listened to Adam, because, you know, he's secretly Santa Claus. God, you know, sometimes I listen back to these recordings of these sessions and I'm just like, what the fuck, past us? What are you on? Where can I get some? And then I feel like
we were there, but we don't remember what we were on.
I was there, I was saying it.
It's like, where does all this crap about friggin' Morgan Freeman come into play? I mean,
I don't know.
I like how that space pirate starts moonwalking.
Or over murder pirates. What the actual fuck? Nature? Or science? Or one of those two?
I think it's nature science.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna compromise and just say, what the fuck, biology?
This is a very random place.
I like how that little room is still frozen while everything out here is, you know, not.
Yeah, and it's also not submerged.
Yeah, and it's not like it's closed off or anything. Not anymore. I was like, shouldn't there be like water in there? And moreover, why is it not blown up?
Why is this space station still here? What are we doing?
Yeah, it's like we should have just let this blow up like several parts ago.
I don't understand why she doesn't just save her animal friends and then leave. Because this thing
She already
is
saved
obviously...
the animal friends. They've been on the ship, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. So we could have just like left because we saved all the innocent things.
Yeah, it's like everything else left is just, you know, like clone zombie pirate ninja things.
Then again, if the SA Act survives with that Samus' suit somehow...
Going to survive was gonna blow everything the fuck up.
Yeah, but it
Itself.
But it's still got Samus' suit.
Well, ask yourself, would Samus survive that explosion?
Maybe. She...
Touché. That's actually a very valid point.
I was gonna say, she's got like the gravity suit, and I'd imagine the gravity suit lets her survive in space. She, in Metroid Prime 3, she goes flying out of the ship and survives.
Yeah, but she gets like
minutes.
sucked out an airlock in her suit, and she doesn't blow up with the force of 10,000 Samuses.
I'm just saying, if somehow she survived the blast and was still in space.
How would the
Oh, and
blow
I-
Samus go? Would that be just be Samuses or Sami? But also, this is a
Sammy.
boss. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this boss, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like Castlevania levels of you need to be accurately in this spot or you'll die.
You know, I thought it was one of the trickier boss fights in this game. Well, I guess it kind of is, if you're on a 1% run. You know, also, it just seems all hilariously trivial now that I've recorded Mega Man X3. You know, fuck some of the shit in that game, by the way, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Looking at you, vertical spike wall with snail platform robots. Room. Fuck you.
Spike wall, man.
Just fuck you. Fuck. Anyway, this thing's face appears to be. Like, that's his name.
I wonder why they didn't make his face melt in Other M. Because it was just like, oh, you expose his face, and then he just sort of dies.
I don't know, something about because Wii doesn't have that kind of graphical power, even though it kind of does.
Are you telling me the Game Boy Advance is more powerful?
In terms of face melting, technically. Just by merit of the fact that Nightmare's face melts here, but not there.
They could have, like, spun the model around where you wouldn't see it and just changed it.
I guess.
It seems like it'd be an easy thing to mask, at least.
Yeah. Well, then again, you know, they do make you fight Nightmare twice in a row in Other M.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, oh, I'm gonna fight Nightmare, and then I'm gonna go in the other room, and I'm gonna, like, you know, watch Adam go kill himself pointlessly, and then I'm gonna fight Nightmare again.
Who puts the eject button on the inside of the thing being ejected?
No, really. It's like who designs some of these things? I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who designed that fucking spike. God, I hate that so much. God, it's just like makes me want to actually retch.
Maybe Michael Bay directs this stuff. Everything in it is like stupid and pointless, but it's all about the explosions.
Put the eject button inside the fucking thing that's gonna be jettisoned. I can't think of a situation where that would ever be a good idea. I mean, I guess, you know, yeah, for the, like, Michael Bay thing, you know, like, if we're talking, like, from action movie perspectives, you know, like, the hero's mentor, whoever has to make the heroic sacrifice. Because that's just how it works, you know?
Always.
But I mean, from, like, you know, a realistic, pragmatic perspective, what the hell am I talking about? Perspective, excuse me. It's like, who would ever design something like that?
Michael Bay?
No, not Michael Bay. If Michael Bay was in... Well, you know what? Actually, he probably would. Forget that. Forget what I was about to say. In fact, I just forgot what I was about to say. So anyway, you know, getting back to the topic of Metroid Fusion, I actually really like the music track that's going on here.
Oh yeah, I don't know, there's rarely any Metroid tracks I do not like. I think they're... I don't know. I just like atmospheric music better than, I don't know, loud things like Sonic music where it's in your face, rock guitar sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on the situation. Sometimes I like that, you know, when it's all intense and stuff, but then, you know, I also like ambience. But I don't like too much ambience because, you know, the thing... You know, remember, Mr. Sakamoto, the thing about Metroid is that it has ambient music, not ambience without music. Seriously, like they had if I remember it, they seriously had a full orchestra for Other M, and then they used it for like 2 tracks in the entire game, and everything else is just like just pointless ambience.
You know, it's sad too because it would be amazing to hear an orchestrated version of like the Red Brinstar theme from Super Metroid.
I know they remixed that in Metroid Prime 2, and I really love it there. But that's not orchestral.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was in the Torvus Bog. When you go into the underwater, like fucking, what was that place? That one, like, kind of shit. I'm trying to remember what it was. I know what I'm talking about. But it was like you take the elevator down to it. And it's like where it's like some kind of like power plant or something underwater. It's weird.
Huh. Sort of like Meridia.
Yeah, kind of. For the life of me, I can't remember what it's called, but you know the section I'm talking about, right?
It's been a long time since I've played 2. It was like the year it came out was the last time I played it, I believe. All the way through, at least.
Oh. Yeah, it's still been like, you know, probably about a year for me. I have the trilogy collection. One of those things I need to get my ass on recording, by the way. But, you know, probably shouldn't talk about that in the video because, well, I mean, I don't care, but whatever.
Well, we can Give our quote-unquote fans something to look forward to.
Like those exist. No, he's so funny.
No.
So, you know, I was about to call you Oceanic Tempest again, but then you changed your YouTube name to just Keith. So I was like, what are we doing now?
I'm just running with my name. It's easier.
Okay, cool. I'll just, you know, like have the thing and then, you know, like, hi, I'm Josh. Hello. Also, that's...
Here's my social security number and where I live.
It's like, well, let me find my social security card and I'll just read that to you. You know, it's not like I have any money anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like I had, like, some saved up, but then I enrolled myself in community college.
What's that?
And
You're
then
doing identity theft. I hope you like $2,000 of debt.
Yeah. That's basically it. Well, not dead. I'm just broke.
Yeah. Just assuming the basic college thing. A lot of people.
Fortunately, I bought my new capture card before I had no money, so I have that. So life is good.
Oh baby.
Oh baby, oh baby. So, oh, god damn it. It feels like I can't say anything without my train of thought getting dragged back to Metroid Other M. It's like I have like some bile fascination going on with that game.
You know what it is? It's looking at this and seeing how good everything went. I mean, story-wise and all that,
I mean,
and how perfect they could have made it. But then they just like made it into a shitty otaku sci-fi anime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing about that game is, you okay? What happened?
Well,
hi.
I was away from my computer, then I decided, I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, hi. We're doing those Metroid Fusion parts. Whenever you want to join in on that.
Oh, you're doing it right now, or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
The part we're on is almost over, so I don't know. There should be a link in the Skype box. We're gonna be on part 8 whenever you do that.
Oh. Okay.
You know, if you feel like joining in. You know, we already kind of shouted profanities at you while you were away.
Oh.
Yeah. Once he joins in, but he's already going to be in part 7, so he can get over it.
Yeah, well, he can get the next video going, because
Yeah.
there's like a minute left in this.
Oh, okay.
You know, neener.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah.
Something about Other M.
Yeah, you know, go figure, you know. I've got, like, a hate hard-on for that game, apparently.
So,
And-
part 8, you say?
Yeah, part 8.
Okay.
See, my thing with Other M is I wouldn't mind if they did another Other M-like game.
That's what I'm
They
saying,
just
the game...
don't need to do the story.
Yeah, it's like I hate the script, and I hate everything about the writing in that game, but the game itself actually handles decently. Just as long as you skip all of the cutscenes, it's actually, you know, a palatable game.
They just needed to make it more open-ended and gave it more areas.
But, you know, TLDR, the baby. We'll see you in part 8, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.